Lesson 53. Learn how to speak Korean. Source: howtostudykorean.com. Below is a list of Korean vocabulary with English meaning, pronunciation, common usages and examples. Nouns.
냉동실, 프리저 이그젠펄즈, 냉동실을 닫아주세요.
Please close the freezer.
냉동실에서 왜 열이 나와요?
Why there is heat coming out of the freezer.
얼음을 냉동실에 넣어주세요.
Please put the ice in the freezer.
음식을 냉동실에 넣으면 잘 안 상해요.
If you put food in the freezer, it doesn't go bad easily.
반팔,
Short sleeve t-shirt. Notes.
반팔 티셔츠,
Or
반팔 티.
are often used as well. Examples.
학교에서 반팔을 입으면 안 돼요.
You must not wear a short sleeve t-shirt at school.
오늘 날씨가 너무 추워서 반팔을 왜 입고 있느냐고 물어봤어요.
The weather today is very cold, so I asked why you are wearing a t-shirt.
며느리,
Daughter-in-law. Examples.
며느리랑 잘 어울려요.
Do you get along with your daughter-in-law?
며느리랑 딸을 그렇게 비교하면 안 돼요.
You shouldn't compare your daughter-in-law and daughter like that.
여자가 결혼을 하면 배우자의 가족의 며느리가 돼요.
When women get married, the woman becomes the daughter-in-law of the spouse's family.
사위,
Son-in-law. Examples.
우리 사위가 삼성에서 일해요.
Our son-in-law works at Samsung.
사위가 어디 갔느냐고 물어봤어요.
I asked where my son-in-law went.
보통 사위들은 장모님의 사랑을 많이 받아요.
Son-in-laws usually get a lot of love from their mother-in-laws.
턱까지, 기부,
The pronunciation of this word is closer to
턱까지, 이그젠펄즈, 애기가 침을 흘려서 애기에게 턱받이를 해주자.
let's put a bib on the baby because he is drooling.
아기들은 음식을 먹을 때 음식을 잘 흘려서 꼭 턱받이를 해야 돼요.
When babies eat food, the food spills easily so they should wear a bib.
침,
spit, saliva.
Common usages.
침샘, 셀리버 글랜드 침을 뱉다.
To spit, outspit.
침을 흘리다.
For spit to come out of one's mouth. To drool.
침을 삼키다.
To swallow one's saliva.
침샘을 자극하다.
For one's saliva gland to be stimulated. Usually said when you see something delicious. Examples.
반항아가 선생님에게 침을 뱉을 뻔했어요.
The rebel almost spit, at the teacher.
애기가 침을 흘려서 애기에게 턱받이를 해주자.
Let's put a bib on the baby because he is drooling.
학생에게 학교 안에서 침을 왜 뱉었느냐고 물어봤어요.
I asked the student why he spat inside the school.
남,
Other people, stranger. Common usages.
남의 말,
What other people say.
남의 일,
Other people's business.
남의 눈,
Other people's view eyes.
남 모르게,
For something to be unknown to other people.
남보다 못하다.
To treat somebody worse than a stranger. This is kind of like an idiom that is used when talking about somebody who should treat you well, like a family member or close friend, but is treating you terribly, like a stranger. For example,
가끔은 가족이 남보다 못할 때도 있어요.
sometimes my family treats me badly, like a stranger. Other examples.
남의 일에 신경을 안 쓰는 게 좋아요.
It is good to not care about other people's business.
그 친구는 남의 말만 믿고 저를 무시했어요.
That friend believed what other people said about me and ignored me.
남에게 더 잘하고 오히려 친한 사람들에게 잘 못하는 사람들이 있어요.
He treats strangers well, but there are people who he is close with that he treats poorly.
신사, 젠틀문,
Notes. Although you are more likely to see the words
남자,
and
여자,
on the doors of restrooms in Korea, sometimes you will see
신사,
and
숙녀,
instead, often followed by
용,
to indicate who is use which particular room. Common usages.
신사적이다. 젠틀러문 라이크 신사 숙녀 여러분.
Ladies and gentlemen, examples.
이 신사가 누구냐고 물어봤습니다.
I asked who this gentleman was.
진정한 신사라면 언제나 상대방을 배려하고 소중히 대해야 돼요.
If you are a true gentleman, you must always treat others with respect.
숙녀, 레이디.
The pronunciation of this word is closer to.
숙녀,
Notes: although you are more likely to see the words
남자,
and
여자,
on the doors of restrooms in Korea, sometimes you will see
신사,
and
숙녀,
instead, often followed by
용,
to indicate who is used which particular room. Common usages:
요조 숙녀,
an elegant lady,
신사 숙녀 여러분,
ladies and gentlemen. Examples:
신사 숙녀 여러분, 곧 행사가 시작될 예정이니 자리에 앉아 주세요.
ladies and gentlemen, the event is scheduled to will start soon, so please take your seats.
사촌 동생을 오랜만에 보니 어린이에서 벌써 숙녀가 되어 있었어요.
Now that I see my little cousin for the first time in a long time, I see that she has already become a lady.
지진 이퀄 어스퀘이크,
Common usages:
지진파,
a seismic wave,
지진 피해자,
earthquake victim.
지진이 나다,
For an earthquake to happen, come up.
지진으로 인한 피해,
Damage due to an earthquake. Examples:
지진이 어떻게 생기느냐고 물어봤다.
I asked how earthquakes happen occur.
지진이 생긴 후에 네팔 전국은 비상사태였어요.
After the earthquake, the whole country of Nepal was in a state of emergency.
정부는 지진 가능성 때문에 적색 경보를 내렸어요.
The government issued a red alert because of the possibility of an earthquake.
열 이퀄 히트,
Common usages:
열역학 이퀄 서모디네믹스 이그젠펄즈, 냉동실에서 왜 열이 나와요 이퀄.
why there is heat coming out of the freezer.
저의 남편은 몸에 열이 많아서 차가운 물을 많이 마셔요.
My husband's body is always hot, so he drinks a lot of cold water.
곳곳,
Here and there, everywhere. The pronunciation of this word is closer to.
곳곳,
Common usages:
방방곳곳.
every nook and cranny, everywhere. Examples:
우리가 서울에 가면 서울 곳곳을 구경하자고 했어요.
when we go to Seoul, I said let's sightsee everywhere in Seoul.
저는 맛있는 음식을 찾아서 방방곳곳을 돌아다니는 게 취미예요.
My hobby is looking around for good food.
한국에서는 전철을 타면 편리하게 서울 도심 곳곳을 갈 수 있어요.
You can go everywhere in Seoul conveniently if you ride the subway.
앞날, 퓨처,
The pronunciation of this word is closer to.
앞날,
Common usages:
앞날을 내다보다.
to look into the future. Examples:
그 사람이 나한테 앞날에 뭐 하고 싶으냐고 물어봤어.
that person asked me what I want to do in the future.
앞날은 아무도 모르기 때문에 지금 이 순간에 최선을 다해야 돼요.
Nobody knows the future, so you should do your best in this time, the present moment. Verbs:
흘리다,
for a liquid to leak out from somewhere. Common usages:
침을 흘리다,
to be drooling,
피를 흘리다,
to be bleeding,
땀을 흘리다,
to be sweating,
눈물을 흘리다.
to be crying. Examples:
아기가 침을 흘려서 아기에게 턱받이를 해주자.
let's put a bib on the baby because he is drooling.
아기가 땀을 많이 흘려서 물을 마시게 했어요.
I made the baby drink water. People, he was sweating a lot.
아플 때 식은 땀을 흘리면 뜨거운 샤워를 하는 것 대신에 차가운 샤워를 해야 돼요.
When you are sick, if you have cold sweats, instead of having a hot shower, you should have a cold shower.
뱉다,
To spit out. The pronunciation of this word is closer to.
뱉다,
Common usages:
침을 뱉다,
to spit,
가래를 뱉다.
to spit out phlegm. Examples:
실내에서 침을 뱉지 마세요.
don't spit inside.
맛이 없으면 먹지 말고 그냥 뱉어.
If it's not delicious, don't eat it and just spit it out.
반항아가 선생님에게 침을 뱉을 뻔했어요.
The rebel almost spit, at the teacher.
학생에게 학교 안에서 침을 왜 뱉었느냐고 물어봤어요.
I asked the student why he spat inside the school.
대하다,
To treat. Common usages:
함부로 대하다.
to treat somebody poorly. Examples:
사람을 대할 때 편견 없이 대하는 것은 매우 중요해요.
when you are dealing with treating other people, it is important to treat them without bias.
아빠에게 엄마를 왜 함부로 대하고 있느냐고 물어봤어요.
I asked Dad why he is treating Mom disrespectfully.
선생님들이 자기 자녀들을 대하는 것처럼 학생들을 대해요.
Teachers treat students like they treat their own children.
진정한 신사라면 언제나 상대방을 배려하고 소중히 대해야 돼요.
If you are a true gentleman, you must always treat others with respect.
불평하다.
To complain, the noun form of this word,
불평.
translates to a complaint. Common usages.
불평거리.
A complaint. Examples.
사람들이 여기 맛이 없다고 불평해서 다른 식당에 가자.
People complain that the food in this place isn't delicious, so let's go to another restaurant.
학생들이 자기의 점수가 너무 낮다고 불평하지 않았으면 좋겠어요.
I wish students didn't complain that their score was too low.
그 결정에 항의하고 싶은 사람들은 모여서 정부에게 불평했다.
The people who wanted to protest that decision all met and complained to the government.
몇몇 아이들은 불평할 수도 있다. 선물이 많지 않다. 음식이 맛이 없다 말할 수도 있다. 하지만 나는 안다. 함께 할 수 있는 가족과 친구가 있다는 사실로 너무 행복한 것이라는 걸 안다.
Some kids could complain, there aren't many presents. You could also say that the food isn't delicious. But, I knew the fact that I am very happy with my friends and family.
조르다.
Tu pestere exemplis.
우리 아들은 계속 용돈을 달라고 졸라요.
Our son keeps pestering for pocket money.
우리 아들은 나한테 자꾸 부산에 가자고 졸랐어.
My son kept pestering me and said let's go to Busan.
슬기는 가지고 싶은 반지가 있어서 남자친구를 볼 때마다 사달라고 졸랐어요.
Soolji has a ring that she wants, so whenever she sees her boyfriend, she pesters him to buy it.
파괴하다.
To destroy, the noun form of this word,
파괴.
translates to destruction. Common usages.
가정 파괴범.
Homewrecker.
환경을 파괴하다.
To destroy the environment.
동심을 파괴하다.
To ruin one's childhood. Examples.
우리가 계속 이렇게 환경을 파괴하면 밝은 앞날이 없을 거예요.
If we keep destroying the environment like this, there will not be a bright future.
삼촌이 저에게 산타클로스가 없다고 말해서 제 동심을 파괴했어요.
My uncle told me that Santa Claus doesn't exist and ruined my childhood. Adjectives.
편안하다.
To be comfortable. To be peaceful. Notes.
편안하다.
Often describes one's mind being at ease or an atmosphere being peaceful. It usually isn't used to describe that an object, like a sofa, is comfortable. To describe that an object is comfortable, you can use the word.
편하다.
Common usages.
마음이 편안하다.
For one's mind to be at ease. Examples.
아빠에게 지금 편안하냐고 물어봤어.
I asked my dad if he was comfortable relaxed.
모든 일이 이제 잘 풀리니 저의 마음이 드디어 편안해요.
Now that all of the work is finished, my mind is at ease.
여자친구랑 해돋이를 보러 갔더니 마음이 아주 편안해졌어요.
I went to see the sunrise with my girlfriend, and now my mind is at ease.
쾌적하다.
To be pleasant, to be nice. The pronunciation of this word is closer to.
쾌적하다.
Common usages.
온도가 쾌적하다.
For a temperature to be pleasant.
분위기가 쾌적하다.
For a mood atmosphere to be pleasant. Examples.
공기청정기를 사용하면 집안이 더 쾌적해져요.
When you use an air purifier, the inside of the house gets more pleasant.
이곳은 다른 곳에 비해 공기가 맑고 깨끗해서 더 쾌적하게 느껴져요.
This place feels nicer because the air is clearer and cleaner than other places. Adverbs and other words.
함부로.
Disrespectfully, carelessly. Common usages.
함부로 대우하다.
To treat badly. Examples.
함부로 엄마 지갑에서 돈을 꺼내서 어제 많이 혼났어요.
I took too much money, carelessly, out of my mom's purse yesterday and got scolded.
아빠에게 엄마를 왜 함부로 대하고 있느냐고 물어봤어요.
I asked Dad why he is treating Mom disrespectfully.
휴가를 쓸 때 말을 하지 않고 함부로 쓰면 모든 사람들이 힘들어요.
When you go on vacation, if you do it without telling anybody, carelessly, it is difficult for everyone.
우연히.
By chance. Common usages.
우연히 만나다.
To meet by chance. Examples.
길을 가다가 우연히 본 남자가 수상해서 경찰에 신고했어요.
While walking down the street, the man I saw was suspicious, so I reported him to the police.
우리가 원래 안 만나기로 했는데 길에서 우연히 만나게 되었어요.
We originally weren't going to meet, but we ended up meeting each other on the street by chance.
생각해보면 내가 잡지를 읽기 시작한 것 고등학교 때부터였다. 친구가 가져온 잡지를 우연히 읽으면서 잡지에 관심을 가지기 시작했다. 그때부터 나는 매월 새로운 잡지가 나올 때마다 사서 읽었다. 그 습관이 지금까지 이어지고 있다.
If I think about it, me starting to read magazines started in high school, by chance. While reading a magazine that my friend brought, I started to get an interest in magazines. From that time, every month, when a new magazine came out, I bought it and then read it. That habit custom continues to this day. For more info, please visit howtostudykorean.com.